Grand Rapids police are investigating the murder of a 17-year-old boy tonight. He died after being dropped off at a Grand Rapids hospital. 24-Hour News 8's Danny Carlson is live at the crime scene and has the very latest on the investigation. Danny?
Mark, we're near where that shooting took place last night. Neighbors that we spoke to say after the shooting death last night, they're afraid with the bad economy that things are going to get worse before they get better. According to police, at about 8:30 last night, the 17-year-old victim was dropped off at Spectrum Butterworth Hospital with a gunshot wound to the chest. The people who dropped him off left. That car was later found in Kentwood. Police then started searching this area here near Watkins and Alto for a crime scene. There had been reports of shots fired earlier in the day, so they came out here to see if they could find that crime scene. Neighbors here we spoke to say they heard one gunshot and saw a large crowd of kids running away about the time that call of shots fired was called in. One man that we spoke to said he knew the boy who was killed, and that boy was a good kid, and yesterday's seemingly senseless violence is sobering.
It's not a bad neighborhood. It's just a lot of kids, don't have nothing to do, bottom line. So yesterday was one of those days where they were trying to prove themselves amongst each other, and then ended up, someone ended up getting hurt or getting killed.
Some neighbors that we spoke to say they fear that there may be retribution in this neighborhood for last night's shooting. We have not been able to talk with police to see if they fear that's the case as well. An autopsy for the victim is scheduled tomorrow. Live in Grand Rapids, Danny Carlson, 24-Hour News 8.